Good morning to you with the watchers and the listen to us on Top Christ Radio and Television, where your matter now we own. Welcome to another edition of Inside Naija for Christ Radio and Television. And for top this morning, plenty things them they happen. From say if you enter social media, you will see say Oga Chief of Defense Staff Oluyede Kayode they collect no be small, they collect wella. Waiting they happen for that side, it will come up later inside the big victory segment of the show. APC convention going to happen inside Abuja today and tomorrow, and the government and workers then don't take some things to make everywhere for to go well, and plenty other things them still they will go to talk about some security matters and some political matters. All you're going to need to do for us now to take Tandagidigbam with us live for our YouTube and even our Facebook at Christ Said Radio TV. But for right now, make we bring to you waiting day inside the front pages of newspapers. Stay with us, no go anywhere. Welcome back. The Punch newspaper, and the first paper for we hand this morning, and inside the Punch, UK don't increase the amount of money where they go they charge Naija people and others for their visa and citizenship. Still CBN don't put some of those people their way. If they borrow money, they not they pay. They call them loan defaulters, those top ones there. CBN don't blacklist them. 2027 governorship election matter inside Kwara APC consensus dilemma. Waiting that one day about, you go need to check them out inside the Punch. 32 governors, 8,450 delegates now don't land Abuja for APC convention. Government don't order workers to work from home so that they no go hang for road. The convention they open as a party, they say na lie be some church say they've carried their matter enter court. Airlines, hotels, and then they make them at this very time because money just the flow enter those side. Then go crown Ali as Ibadan Oba, even with say government gets bid inside the matter. Blackouts, the fact of say no light, they cost Nigeria 40 trillion naira every year. That now according by one report we bust out inside the Punch newspaper. That they do we no go agree as Venezuela president don't show for New York courts again. All of the story and more now you go for see inside the Punch newspaper of this morning. Do well to touchlight them to know what's in they happen. The Vanguard can come up next. Inside Vanguard, CBN don't crash ways and means to 2.8 trillion naira. That now according by Caduso. Local government standing on them own, what they call autonomy, they're very, very important to fix primary health care. Professor Adenike Grange now give that yarn. For the increase inside price of petrol, low passenger traffic now in the worry transporters right now. Oil price don't rise to $108 as Iran describe US plan to end the war just the one-sided. IGP don't submit the framework of how to take do state police, give Senate. For the palava inside the health sector, different unions don't enter the do we no go agree against the power grab reform bill inside Abuja. On 2027, support for Tinubu don't they cause fresh palava inside the PDP. Agabi, Pandef, they ask for 25% derivation Southern presidency in 2027. All of that and more now you go for see inside Vanguard newspaper of today. The Guardian can come up next. The Guardian said Turaki don't do appeal against the bench warrants where they serve on him. As PDP faction don't they look out they go, you know, to whether they go support or they no go support Tinubu re-election. Federal government don't reduce the amount of basic the liabilities where power sector they owe as Nelmco don't clear 2.16 trillion naira of the dead. CBN don't reduce Ways and Means to 2.84 trillion naira from 26.95 trillion naira wey been dey in 2023. For the issue of heat, the kind of heat wey dey worry us for Nigeria, the fact of say no light, the high cost of fuel, the cost of public health and financial crisis. NLC, CSOs, they won, say Nigeria, they lose the fight against corruption. Only 249 out of 774 local council areas inside Nigeria now get tap water, pipe-borne water. IGP don't submit state police framework. APC, they defend their zoning, their consensus, and even choosing Tinubu as they prepare for convention. INEC don't they warn now, say there's fear of election violence, foreign influence as they prepare for 2027 elections. All of that, they inside the Guardian newspaper. The Nation can follow that one, and inside the Nation, CBN they target one-digit inflation and stable exchange rate. APC, they ready for convention. Now waiting Idris, the yan be that as a word does suspend Dagogo. UK don't bring out new fees for visa, residency and citizenship. Federal government don't they move now to secure some billion naira World Bank loan for education, healthcare inside states. Them. Why women deputies should be considered for governor, that now one report inside the Nation. Court don't order may they arrest Turaki come. For matter of state police, IG don't they suggest the mode of operations, the safeguards, and how the state police go take go. Senate don't collect the framework from the Ogunshakin panel. Now just for them to touchlight them and then drop what next. Tinubu, Ayeda, Tiwa, Mimiko, others don't honor Falaye memoir presentation. All of that, they inside the Nation newspaper. The Daily Trust say hours to convention. Bauchi APC never still settle the Igiaga among themselves. 2 people don't die. They rescue 2 others for inside that pit where collapse for Kano State. Saraki say in not a drag for 2027 presidency. The light situation, no light palava, they dey worse and worse. ASU don't give Ogbonge government 4 days last warning to pay the new salary. On APC convention, government don't close down roads. Ask civil servants to work from home. Even with $2.5 billion GDP contribution, aviation still no they perform well. And finally, for front of the Daily Trust, how mama of 8 die some hours after she born 5 pikin at once. Enter for inside the Daily Trust. This now matters them where you go need to touch light to know for yourself. Nigerian Tribune can come out. The court don't order may they arrest Tani Muturaki, will be the chairman of one of the PDP factions. Everything now they do to put PDP on top the ballot in 2027. That from the mouth of Saraki. Akpabio say creation of Anioma State, they get attention right now. IGP don't submit the state police framework, give Senate. Now 75-page document will focus on operational, legal, and administrative implications of the state police. Ali, 2 orders, now they go put as Oba for inside Ibadan land on April 3. Court don't discharge Stella Odua of 2.5 billion naira fraud. APC set for convention as 8,453 delegates go gather inside Abuja today. They don't zone the offices based on federal character principles. That now with Masarian, as a federal government also declared today, Friday, as work-free day for federal secretariats. all these boys then where they stay for street, street children now say now they attack Lagos task force, come put railway line on fire. All of that and more they inside the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Rounding up the papers this morning, now the Punch Sports Extra. And inside Punch Sports Extra, Iwobi don't get carry go for EPL Player of the Month. It be like say Osimhen go need to wear arm protective gear. Nwaiwu replace Bassi as they ready for the game between Iran, Jordan, and all of that. The first Eagles call up shock sore. Fernandez really the ginger to make a mark with the Eagles. Al Ittihad don't show their interest again in Mo Salah. I want to become Chelsea legend. Caicedo na Ian that one. Rodri don't they give some chinkom signets of say Ingo move to Madrid. Arsenal they prepare bid for Kvaratskhelia. And inside the special report we then do now Tosin Demehi exclusive interview sharing her journey from Falconets to the Falcons. Devils they open for EPL offers for Rashford. Franklin fire Itoma warning as they prepare for their fight on Saturday. Marty the ginger for Nigeria world title ambitions. All of this and more, now you go for see inside the Punch Sports Extra newspaper this morning. And this now where we go wrap up on top putting there for inside the front pages of the papers. But just try make you get at least one or two of these papers, make you for day informed, know the full gist so that your own no go lost. Make a date with us next week Monday for all the fresh ones then. But for right now, no go anywhere because the big tourists them they come up next inside the show. Welcome back. You're still there on Top Christ Radio and Television, where your matter now we own. My name now Princess Anyana, and we really appreciate seeing you turned out with us Mondays to Fridays live on top our YouTube and even on top our Facebook at Christ Radio TV. And if what you would talk say the entire you want to yarn the color of your belly or join the conversation, just go to the comment section of the live videos, make you for yarn the color of your belly, and we say go take them up inside the show. Or if you reach us for our WhatsApp on top 0906 891 8345. Yes, our WhatsApp number is 0906 891 8345. We do all the social media platforms at Christ Radio TV. Check us for our website www.christradioandtv.com. Inside the studio with me this beautiful Friday, na Kola Wole Omoni. Kola, good morning.
Good morning, Princess.
Thank God, say na Friday.
I'm really happy. Thank you.
All right, now starting the matter. Now, say as we prepare today, as I enter inside social media, especially X, you get para when Naija people dey para there, and the para na say the chief of defense staff Ogo Olufemi Oluyede be do a program. He gets a speech when he give. He was giving a first lecture for the Joint Doctrine and Warfare Center for Nigerian Army Conference Center inside Abuja. Yesterday will be Thursday. And then they come they defend this their Operation Safe Corridor initiative where government bring come way. If they catch some of these terrorists, insurgents, them, and some of them willing to genuine repent, then go find a way to rehabilitate them, do them forgiveness, bring them back into the society. So in that case, now you can't talk, say, people now they shout, say, these people, if you see them, just kill them. But you can't enter Bible, say even Bible, see the case of prodigal son. Say if people no come back like that, we did have it. And people don't come out now, they para, they change them for them. In the course of checking, I discovered, say, not being the first CDS to actually do this. In 2023, the former CDS also come out to make a statement on top of this matter of rehabilitation using this Operation Safe Corridor initiative. What do you get to talk on top of this? What in the talk? Is it wrong to say anyone will genuinely repent, may they forgive them, can't use their biblical reference? Or Nigerians now, what they para say, what you go tell people we don't die for the hand of these same people? Do they all have a point?
Yeah, the situation, they controversial. It controversial because both of the sides of the coin get advantage, you get disadvantage. But if you now check which one overweigh each other, go know say you go get this kind of backlash where the Oga Sojobi they get. Because if you check the activities of these guys, where they may they talk about, go know say Nigerians no go just get joy to say they hear that kind of statement from people where they expect, with the expectation I say, may them rescue Nigeria from this situation where we find ourselves. So if it's coming from him, I think our soldiers and the entire security architecture should be sensitive in this kind of information they reel out. Even if this program exists, if it is part of their mandate, because soldier, if you go check their mandate, no be to carry gun alone, now be their work. You get some place, that's why they say they go for peace,
Arrangement.
a deal or intervention. Sometimes no be to fight battle. If you go check their mandate, where they give them, they go find this particular intervention inside the functions of military.
That's the rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation. It did there. Nobody say somebody just manipulate them and put them there. But the reason why I say make them dey sensitive to this kind of program, and if they even want to implement them, is because of wetin Nigerians don't suffer in the hands of these people. And nobody say the sufferness don't end. In fact, it be like say that they pour more fire on it. Nobody say the soldier where they talk, they are immune against these people's attack. They are being killed every day. So if wife of soldier we don't die now, hear this matter, how you want make the wife feel? People wey don't lose their parents, if you hear this matter, how you want make them feel? The prodigal son analogy wey been referenced in scripture, if to say the prodigal son don't kill him papa, who go welcome him back? Because the narrative no be the same at all. Prodigal son, they spend loud. He spend finish, nothing to spend again. They say come back home. Another son carry gun, they shoot people, everybody in his society, in his community. When he no get bullet again, he say, I beg, may una pardon me. You say, may come back home. How did he take join? He no join at all. He should have been sensitive, because now something when Nigeria no one hear at all, even though it dey part of their mandate, then get that provision in the activities. But Nigerians no one hear based on the traumatic situation where these people don't subject them to. People where they even hear the story from far, where they just read them from paper, if they pepper them, let them know the people where witness them, people where they don't displace, where not even they where they supposed they have not seen their family for years. Some don't even know their family members. Some don't know the papa and mama were born them. Orphans everywhere because of this situation. If you want to address that kind of in fact, not be something we're not supposed to they make public, because you are attacking the sensitivity of others will be victims of this kind of attack where this will be the launch where then they kill people. That is number one. Then number two, waiting be the consequence of injustice, not justice. These people have been killing. Now terrorists now call them. Now don't already go to court. Say make them declare these people as terrorists. So in our law, is there any provision where talk say terrorists can be rehabilitated with a mere disclosure of say, I don't repent? Waiting be the process. Because that process, the procedure not clear to Nigeria. And the reason why then they have issues with this. And again, the point where I always talk about, the reason why I will not say totally they should get rid of this particular provision of their mandate. We say, just put yourself into the shoes of some of these terrorists, where they call terrorists. some of them now by fire by force. Now they can't capture their village. When they capture their village, they pack everybody. They say, follow us by fire by force. You must join us. You must fight with us. If they can be able to do their due diligence, if now this set of people, when they conscript, now they extract from the real terrorists, when they already conclude, say, whether they lose their life in the course of this battle, they are good to go. If they can be able to extract some of these few people when they conscript, that provision, if you don't have it inside their mandate, there will be no any escape route for those kind of people, whether not by fire by force, then conscript them or not. And the reason why I know they want to close chapter on that one, the reason why they partially support that program, they say, what if now you they go by the roadside tomorrow, then capture you? They say, okay, we are not killing you, but now by force you must carry this gun, follow us, go launch one particular attack. In the course of that attack, they come bab you, they arrest you. In the eyes of all Nigerians, now terrorists, now you be. So it's now the burden of explanation is now on the military to now explain how they take capture you, what thing you do, how you take join them. Because if Nigeria say maybe we close eyes completely, one day they will capture your brother too like this. Where they go to say, oh, they arrest them together with terrorists, so him too, na terrorist. Now the reason why we're not supposed to close our eyes. But if in the course of their findings, then discover say this person don't commit plenty atrocity, nobody force him. Now he know, now he believe in that ideology. Now he know, now he go collect gun, get bullets, kill people, scatter home, throw away bomb. That kind of person can't discover say he don't reach excrement wey be say he no feel say he won't go back again, or no escape for him again. He can't surrender, say I beg, I don't repent. If you try for that kind of person, it's a matter of time. Oh, when he get that freedom again, he will go back, because he do repentance to escape your atrocity where you won't give her to kill him. When breeze blow him, the ideology never come up from his mind. Those kind of people, I will never support it. And even the little way we talk now, say the provision is supposed to take care of, even if now won't address this kind of situation, know the choice of words you are making use in the public, so that you will not be attacking their sensitivity. Because a number of people have been killed, and these people cannot come back to one. Their blood still they cry here and there for justice. So if you are now coming up publicly and you see you on camera one-on-one, and you now choose to narrate this and now compare to prodigal son, no, now he not really join at all. He not join, because we are talking about la spending for prodigal son. We are talking about somebody where they deadly. So if they get this provision in their program, they should apply. They should be more sensitive in managing it and implementing it. And in doing that, make sure that the person where you talk say don't repent. In the first place, now conscription. Now the only thing, excuse, when me I go here be that before I go believe say true, you deserve them. For instance, I don't talk about before, maybe in a year or maybe another media platform. A particular core member was going to serve. They were attacked. They captured this guy. They took it to their camp. Eventually, he became part of them. They brainwashed this guy. The humanitarian and organizations were looking how to rescue this guy, how to even pay ransom on his behalf. They struggle. When they got to that point of rescuing this guy, he said, no, go again. It's a Borno state that is not going again, because it's good where he is. Now, you go not say they don't brainwash that person. If they carry gun now tomorrow, when they go attack, if by mistake they capture that guy, they reset him brain, they rehabilitate him, his brain will come back to normal. Now, those kind of people, now this their program supposed to be looking for. Not people where from day one, They don't already commit themselves to killing people regardless of consequence.
Okay, now, Bokola, as all of this Igiaga they go, people they para, the defense headquarters can't come out after the video spread, after Nigerians begin react, and they can't say, actually, say for social media, people are just koro, misrepresenting within the CDS talk. According to waiting Oga Ubasani Binyan, that's now their director for defense information. He said this operation Safe Corridor not be amnesty program, but say na carefully structured de-radicalization, rehabilitation and reintegration initiative, and say na who surrender, they can screen them, say na low risk former bad guy, na in they enjoy them. Then you can still mention, say this same program where they talk, so that it has contributed to intelligence gathering and even weakening insurgent structures. With this defense now, we then carry come. You think, say, Nigerians need to calm down and maybe do more research on the matter?
They can't calm down. I don't already tell you. All the defense we then talk now is still in line with what I don't explain so far. That program, they no be only them. All
yes,
military,
it says even there is the
globally,
best global practice.
It is allowed globally. But they know they too loud down. You people should talk more of kinetic activities that you people are doing. Talk more of non-kinetic activities that you people are doing that will improve the security situation in the country. Don't come and be emphasizing on the rehabilitation aspect of it, because no matter how you want to paint the grammar, Nigerians will not support it. So when you are doing it, do it codedly, not because you are depriving them. After all, the main information we're supposed to know about military activities, they know they talk up and go say under national security. So why they don't loud this particular one when they know say when people hear them, it be like say make them go they kill somebody. Why they loud them? Because how you want to explain to me say person will kill my papa, kill my mama, you can't say 3 years after and I don't rehabilitate them, and I want to reunite them, and we can't see each other koro, and you want make peace reign in that particular community. It go hard. So even if you have provision for it, in fact, after you claim say I don't finish the rehabilitation finish, that point where you thought say you want to reunite them, it better me una relocate them. Now how start the same word, reunite, relocate, because it don't make sense. Say those people see they see them say oh now they except people will just get that mind. It go even hard because the parent where you kill then go get like 5. Some go say I may leave them for God. Some go say I know they agree. Before you know it, it will fuel another insecurity. So they need to be sensitive about this. If now some way that they do, maybe they know they do and openly that they will use it to attack the sensitivity of Nigerians. To an extent, the day they are graduating these people from the rehabilitation center, they will still carry camera.
Yes. So
or the national TV camera in uniform to come and capture them, and they'll be doing programs. How do you now expect somebody who don't lose the person we're supposed to make in life in future better to think about, to feel about that? It don't make any sense. If it is part of you guys' mandate, if it is global practice, good and fine. Nobody is arguing with that. We know this. But all these global people where they talk about, they know they carry camera, come they show, see waiting, see person waking your papa and mama yesterday. He don't come repent in our office. And as a result of that, we still use that tax we not pay last month. We can't carry small from it. We take rehabilitate them. We buy uniform for them. We call media to come and see how we package life for them. And by next month, we may not expect them back for our society. Just imagine that now the situation waiting them in the show right now. They should stop publicizing this, even if you be part of it. Because we know say there's provision for it. And like I been talk, it get many of them will not be part of, will not willingly join these people. If they capture this guy, if they rehabilitate them, good and fine. But don't be doing media publicity on top of this program. Because no matter how you want to paint the picture, Nigerians will always kick against it.
Okay, and then for some security experts we talk, say, just like you said, me they careful, say, because even the insurgents too, they hear these things and it can embolden them. You think, say, this thing will also encourage more insurgency, this talk?
Definitely. Because they have the impression, say, okay, no matter the situation, the moment they claim, say, they surrender, then go forgive them. Then go forgive them. So, what are we talking about? If somebody, if not for anything, for the fact say they are reducing number of our soldiers every day, we don't know how many they will kill today. Later, when they no call get gun again, when they no get bullet again, when they feel like say you guys are now overpowering them, you now say, I've surrendered though. Please, so I need rehabilitation. No. They need to be sensitive about this move.
They need to be sensitive about this move. Like it talks, say this matter not be today matter. They don't they do them, and even other countries around the world they do them. But now the way we take the feel, especially in this even current reality of insecurity, you coming to say this kind of thing, definitely Nigerians them no go really look and say they okay to talk. But make them either keep them among themselves or educate more on these matters. Now, still on top matter of insecurity, the Oga Akpatpata of Police IGP, through the chairman of the committee, you know, the Nigeria Police Force Committee, where they say may they go do the framework for how they will take do state police. Say now they don't submit that framework, give the Senate committee where they task with the work of to look everything we get to do and made them create this state police idea. Now the same inside the paper, they call a comprehensive framework for establishment, governance and coordination of federal and state police. Say it bring the information of how they go to run them, you know, the modalities, the operation, you know, how they go make it so that it go there seamless. And then they go fit to, you know, integrate and into the security level we already get on ground, plus all of the, you know, the talkings, professional assessment, strategic evaluation, and they don't do not take form and give Senator Barrow Jibrian in committee.
Yes, na good move. We've been the talk before, say, Oga Presido, beyond the claim, say, in commit himself to state police, we no see action. But now we have started seeing the action. Don't forget when he be breakfast with lawmakers, governors, he was echoing this state police. Where I can't believe say he really mean and well, no be the mere talk where they always do. Even the moment where they appoint IGP, in first priority now say state police has come to stay. So with that commitment, into no talk am alone, he can't put them into action by saying, I don't set up a committee to look into it within 2 weeks. And they have done that. And some of the concerns of Nigerians too, I want to believe they've been able to capture it. And again, even beyond this report where they submit right now, we're supposed to be the starting point anyway. And if they are proposing it as executive bid, it means say, with the or your mandate we shall stand, with the collaboration before now, and with the fact say almost everybody now even support this, at least let's say 90% of Nigerians. So I think we are good to go. So with this now, it will give them something to work with. That uniformity where I've been tell you about their structure, maybe this report will be able to capture it, so that they no go just they misbehave anyhow. They will have a particular template where all of them must follow nationwide. So now some of those things now go there. Maybe in the next few days now we'll go to hear more about the details. People will get access to that report to really know waiting they put there. And now we go take a walk. They will need to talk about the financing. They will need to talk about whether states are supposed to also have their personal prisons or not for prosecution. So many things like that they will need to checkmate before they can go ahead. So it's a good move, and we hope say the National Assembly go quickly work on this particular report and reduce the situation where we find ourselves right now. Because the truth of the matter is that they say 2 heads good anyway.
2 good
heads are better than 1. So if we have more people on board, at least it will improve the situation.
Okay, now, anytime where this matter come up, anytime we don't mention, anytime we update the people we still there against us, still they always come up with this fear of, say, state authorities fit later abuse, you know, this idea, this state. Do you really think there's a fear to that? Or now the IGP, like the National Police Force, now them go find a way to make them in a way where the states no go use this for their personal.
Then go abuse them. Then go abuse them. And we are waiting for that abuse. You understand?
Oh, so that fear even they valid.
It did. Governors go abuse the police in their state. then go abuse am.
So how that
But e
one
no
should
go
be
dey
handled?
new to Nigerians. You know why? E no go pass wetin we dey witness under Nigeria Federal Police wey we get right now. So what are we talking about? Whatever fear they are expressing, now wetin we don dey face for years, and we are used to it. So governors, I will not come here to say governor no go abuse am. I go dey lie to you. Then go abuse am.
But is there nothing that can be done to make sure say
They
such
can't
things
do anything. They will only work paper thing. And you know, say paper to work paper things no be a problem in Nigeria. Blueprint no dey be a problem. To implement the paper thing, na dey be problem. So if anybody is telling you say governor no go abuse this state police, I go tell you say na lie. Because the federal police, then they abuse the federal police. Governors, they make use of federal police, then they abuse them. That is why I dey always tell you, say, we need to build our system. So, no matter the go-to they are putting inside that report, it no go stop abuse. The only thing we go need to stop is to say, can we have a society where we can be accountable for whatever we are doing? Now that one we no get. Now the reason why they make people to get that abuse. For instance, if you set a law, say, thou shalt not kill. As killing stop in Nigeria, it no stop. But there is a law that says if you kill, now what go happen to you be this. So the moment you are not allowing that thing to happen to the person who kill, killing go continue. So it's not by saying that fear. Make them continue with their fear. It go happen. Oh. I no go shock them because now something where they don't already prepare for. But what I can assure you is that it no go pass waiting with they take our eyes see under the current police we get. No be the police we dey where they do police brutality here and there. Answers protest. Did it stop? No be the same Nigeria, the same blood, the same surname, the same names, the same village. They go still recruit these people where they talk about. Let us fix our system. Let us fix our mentality. Let us fix our society the way we want our society to be. Now, reflection of all of us. Now, go enter state police. 9 days inside federal police right now. And 9 days inside soldier. What they talk about? So they should stop that fear. Let us get more people to deal with terrorists. If now fear of abuse or this and that, you know, they pass electioneering or whatever. Whether we get state or not, they will still make use of whatever is available. Is it that for or against? So why the fear?
Make we know they waste that fear because, like caller talk, it could definitely happen. To avoid that, now to get system where they work, to change mindsets and to use that change begin with me mantra. But with this one, now they don't submit the Nigerian police framework. They are now not to take, ginger inside the National Assembly so that lawmakers them go, talk, that one go talk, who go do proposal, everybody go do a way where they go get confirmed police system for we country. The Senate committee go touchlight the document and then them also go get very important part to shape what go be the final change, the final workings we go redefine the police structure of Nigeria inside the coming years. And as the updates them they drop, definitely Christ Radio and TV go also they carry you along. Now to some politics talk. Today and tomorrow, that's now Friday and Saturday, the All Progressives Congress APC, they do their national convention. And as we're talking like this, right from yesterday into today, over 8,400 delegates. Some say 8,450, some say 8,453. We'll say about 32 governors, all of them now don't gather inside Abuja for the convention. In short, federal government even tell workers today, especially those workers for federal secretariat, workers shop for town side, say, I beg, hold up, day, everywhere, fee block, all those single square sites, say, so stay house and work from home. But what do you get to talk about this one?
Yeah, let me start from the worker where then talk to me then work from home. They for no use the word, but they don't want make sound like say okay because of APC activity they can't declare holiday for workers. Now waiting them they try to avoid that because you definitely know say if 100 people won't work today, hardly they will see 0.1 we go work. So that one is that work from home. May they no use that word. We give on a holiday, may no come work today. That should be the appropriate word for it. Now, coming back to APC and their convention today, good and fine. At least all of them, they agree to say, okay, we want to have convention. They no talk say this factions all say now today, now tomorrow, like some other political party will they face and what have you. But the only major challenge where they been get right now be say the word consensus. Now that's the only word now where they controversial regarding this particular convention where they be want to. Because for almost 2 weeks now, the drama has been ongoing. And I always tell them, even though they no go here, but we still remind them, say, make them learn from other people's problem. PDP problem. This convention where they won't do freely now, where everybody agree to come now. They won't get over 1,000 delegates or whatever now. Now, waiting PDP will they struggle with because of their previous mistake, where they no learn, where they repeat almost all the time. APC get provision for consensus. But that provision is not absolute. It get conditions. Say, before we go agree, say, true, all of us, so we don't agree, say, we know they drag this position with this person. Now, get the final say. All the potential candidates or prospective candidates we're supposed to aspire for that particular position supposed to have written agreement to say true, I support, say, I know the contest again. We agree for this. But the way they appear now, they appear more of like imposition of candidates on some of them. And now where the drama of party, they always start with this. Again, among the people who want contest right now, we get the jolly just come. Maybe they were there, they left, and they return. Where they see they find their way, they too want to be relevant in their respective location. And they don't zone some certain positions. Oh, you go to South, this one, go to this one, go to that. But the word consensus now, if they cannot be able to manage it well, now where crisis go, they brew small be this, because they know what this convention means to them. And they know when ESCO of your particular location is in support of you, they know what it means. Mm-hmm. If they're against you, they know what it means. And they know the power of people where they go elect today like this. So it's a very critical time for APC. They need to manage it very well. They have two options. It's either they make it open, which I think is a bit too late now. For those positions where they thought in a consensus, they don't already conclude. Make it open. With a conclusion, it means say, even feel say that this person is they popular. So let the person try and lock now. If you are so popular, why must they be imposing you on somebody to say no? Now this person, if it is not him, then nobody else. It means say, because by the provision of that condition, we say nobody is interested in that context. All of us agree saying that this person now be our candidate. That's what consensus means. But the moment only one person raising and say no, I know they agree at the contest, then it's no longer consensus. But that's not the way the situation is right now. So they need to do something of that nature. Or all those people who don't they raise voice now, say we know they agree. May they know who go fit talk to them. They say no, but no matter how your head is hot, go get somebody around you who go fit talk to you. Calm them down and make all of them agree. Because by implication, if all of them no agree now, if eventually litigation comes setting, now how the drama they always brew up small be that.
Okay, now, but if I want to talk to this one now, the APC, the chairman of the APC National Convention Central Coordinating Committee, that for Katsina Governor Musa, been come out now, come talk, say, he say APC na responsible party for inside Nigeria, and say according by federal character, all offices are zoned. Say if you come buy form and you go they buy form for where they no zone to your side, say definitely now they go stop you from the matter.
All of them understand this.
Okay.
The one they are contexting is their location where they zone them to. Yes. They are still having consensus candidates
inside there.
Inside the location.
Okay, now but Kola, what if now this matter they first agree? All of them agree. Then somebody just stand up one day or can say no agree.
It's not but one day because they get time frame for everything. Time frame to buy form.
Yes.
The moment you buy form again at that particular time, You cannot just come today to say you no agree.
Okay, but you dey always talk something, say majority, there will be a will, be the majority will have their will. What if not the majority and then this person just be troublemaker? Because he made comment to that too. Say we all know, say na so this thing be like this. If somebody now can stand up now to one con scatter am, it be like say that person a troublemaker where they plant to con scatter things.
It's not about majority in this situation. The majority where you be they talk now say where they pack all the candidates. They now say who support this, who against this. You are a subject the moment you declare interest, say you won't contest. At that point, you are part of the majority. For instance, you and I dey inside political party. We get 10,000 members. You say you won't contest. I say I won't contest.
Yes.
They come later say, okay, no, there's no need for contest now. Let Princess go for this position. I say, no, I no agree. But true, majority support say maybe consensus. That's not democratic. It is only when they leave it open. That same majority when they feel say it's supposed to be consensus. Let them leave it open for both of us. Let the majority vote you in. That's where the majority context works. You understand? Let the majority vote you. Since they know, say, plenty people now want you to be there. So why the need of fear of not going into context in the first place? It means, say, only a few number of people when they support me, now they still vote for me. Then go say, now landslide winning. Now you take women. So why can't they allow that voting or that context to happen in the first place? Why the fear? So the majority here, it is when they leave it open that everybody should agree that we are following this person. The moment where people declare interest, after all, how many people won't contest for a particular office? They must be minority in number, including the person who won't be consensus candidate. Maybe only 5 people won't contest, and you have millions of members at that particular region. Is that what they call majority? No. All of them must agree, say, we know the contest, now this person now be our candidate. The moment where 2 or 3 people show face, let the contest go on, and let the same majority where they refer to now vote for their rightful candidate, and let the person be declared winner.
Okay, but what they expected from the convention this weekend?
The expectation is for them not to make it controversial. But guess what? If they make it controversial, it goes sweet some other party too. Because Oga President don't they mock opposition. They don't mock them. Say, after all, I no cause their problem. They say they bring them. I no carry gun. I no take them by force. He has been saying all these things. It don't reach their time right now. They should know how to manage it, especially ruling party. They should be matured enough to know how to accommodate these guys and know what to do about the current situation. If they cannot be able to manage this convention, now one of the reasons why you see political parties, they always run away from convention with this. Then go fix day today, then go shift down to tomorrow. But this one now, they no get choice because election already there for front and they get required time frame to achieve it. Because they know, say, after convention, it's either make or mark. The party feels scatter after or they feel coordinate themselves after. And in most occasions, it always they scatter. Because anywhere where election, they in as much say politics now a game of interest. Everybody wants his interest to be protected. And the system cannot favor everybody. Before you know it, you see Agri party, you see, before you know you see Parallel Esco, say them too, now be the this, that. So if they cannot be able to manage those kind of post-convention activities, then to go join the league of parties where they struggle to cope.
Anyway, you don't hear them like I've been talked earlier. Say they've been bring out a paper where carry signature of Abdul S.U. Garba, the permanent secretary of Service Welfare Office, on behalf of the head of civil service of the country to tell all workers, people that will say that they work for government, say make them work from home today. According by the circular, access road where they lead to and around Federal Secretariat building, phase 1, 2, and 3 go they closed from today will be Friday, March 27 to tomorrow will be Saturday, March 28. The government said the reason why they tell them say make them work from home now because they use Eagle Square for the APC National Convention, and then they don't want make people come they hang for road, they no feel move, and say make everybody beg obey that order. In short, as they are talking, they say if you even they check Eagle Square now, decoration is going on. Most road where they lead to that place, they don't put big board, put things there to welcome delegates to the convention. That's another thing. All this arrangement, what they do? Now the party money have been no be our national money.
We don't talk about this one yesterday now. Say when you are in charge, you still use the government resources to push the party.
But Kola, they buy form, they pay some dues already among all these 8,000 plus delegates. Not with their money. Are you saying it's possible, say national money follow for this billboard, this decoration?
Make I shock you. Some of these buy form doing these things, sometimes too, now the people we want those guys go buy form on their behalf.
Oh yeah.
Now then go pay, right?
Yeah.
Where are they paying? If a governor is paying for like 10 delegates, from whose money? From his private account? Or if he's paying for 100 delegates, is it from his private account? Or maybe the top guys or lawmakers, oh yeah, you two go, I pay on your behalf. Is it from their private account? They can only do this when they are in opposition, where they don't get access to public fund again. And even at that point, now few of them will be big guys, we don't already use public fund, acquire plenty wealth before. Now they will see they spend some of those money so that they can come back to government and come and get more. So, Owo Abu, Onabinsa Abula Lejo.
And then they talk about the hotels and airlines, and then they gain this period because hotels are all taking over, airlines now flying, delegates up and down. So, in a way, it's also good for the country, right?
It's good for the country for what? It's normal political activities. Though they're part of their responsibilities anyway, at least people will make more money. Good and fine. For instance, even these workers where they tell them they no come work today. If now 5K, then they take transport themselves to office before. At least they go use that one go chop dinner with their family members today. So everybody go there, all right. But whether we like it or not, now part of the responsibility where they're supposed, the bridge where they're supposed to cross before they go into election. So it's a win-win for everybody. People, they benefit from it. The political party too need to at least make sure say them progress and they coordinate themselves. But the good one for them, this is not more of like Nigeria affairs anyway. In fact, because Nigeria will be wishing to get more drama from that party, so that at least maybe they will get some other factor to reason, say, okay, this impression, say, okay, oh, this will be like saying I walk over, this, that. Maybe that one, you understand? It's just for them to be able to coordinate themselves so that at least peace go right. Because whether we like it or not, if they start their Igiyaga now, if the thing turn controversial now, person will know by fit pay for it. So may they just coordinate themselves and make sure say at least we get a peaceful move. If we say okay, if they do anyhow now, it will affect governance. Whether we like it or not, this year now political activities year, nothing governance this year. Whatever we are witnessing, just the peripheral of waiting they're supposed to do. Because now how they want to sustain that particular seat where they're right now in the next 4 years, or how to remain relevant, now be the target of all politicians right now.
All right, so Naija people, you don't hear them. Try, shall make it for protect yourself, make it for just make sure so you don't go around that Eagle Square area for the sake of whatever hold up or Igiaga will go happen there. Now, Kola, before we round up the show, Oga Patapata of INEC, Professor Joash Amupitan, don't come out now, come talk. Say, you see this matter of elections. Say, election now, say, it don't they stop. He say, it's now stopping from being a civic issue, and it don't they turn to a matter of national security threat. That's not the fact of, say, people know they come out plenty to come vote. Does he have a point, or?
He get a point. But my people, they always talk, say, Ajala no. Ole you know come, say, Ajala will beat you. And at the same person will beat Ajala before Ajala mother arrived.
Nice.
Now see they ask Ajala, say, Ajala will beat you. Now, how I feel explain what Tiane be the top with that. Because if you make your election coordination credible, people will believe in it. They will have trust in it.
Yeah.
They will want to commit themselves to get good leaders to rule us. So the moment when foundation get as it be, whatever you are laying on it, it will also get as it be. Now waiting with the witness right now be that. If you say you don't return national security, tell people no get interest again. A few number of people will want vote go say how much you are giving me before I vote, because you also need me now. If I need you later, you know answer me, all those stuff like that. no be something of today. Now something where people don't they witness for almost every time, because they discourage more people from saying, okay, we want to continue voting almost every time. The apathy continue to spread because of what INEC no do. For instance, if your provision say, okay, set up guideline or how you want coordinate election by yourself, you set them saying a must for you to post results. You see the drama in 2023. You see the latest version of the drama. You see the talk with the INEC chairman to be the talk, even though into they new to the system, the reference Kuje, how they no get access, how no network. So it's not of you are taking us back to like 10 years back of waiting with all the experience, no progress. That kind of situation no go encourage people to say want to. So we are not saying this to discourage people to say they shouldn't exercise their franchise. No, we are saying that if you want to talk about the low turnout of voters, that now is almost average of maybe 30% out of 100, then you too should do waiting go restore that confidence in the minds of people. Say, okay, this time around, be like say this INEC, they know the joke.
Okay, so now INEC get the work. Now them go fit bring back the trust and the integrity of elections.
The body they on them, no be only them, but the main body now on top of them. The routing system where would they practice to, if they contribute, but they will be the one to lead while others follow. Because now then they give the main responsibility of how to conduct credible election in Nigeria. So if they are compromising or if their staff are compromising and people are not trusting the system anymore, say they are credible, the people where they vote for now, or their vote they can't, then they need to change that narrative. Let people believe in INEC. Let them do something that will impress Nigeria to say, wow, no, this time around you guys make sense. Based on this, I will continue voting. If you start from that point, others can be taken care of, like insecurity, like threat, like ballot, this thing, all those ones. In fact, the kind of template you want to run will pave way for us to expose that. Or is it the irregularities on election day, late arrival of materials? Or say they say, okay, can you guys make move for electronic voting, and you say we have not ripe until next 100 years we are not ripe. All those factors, if you put waiting go make people trust that. For instance, if you say by next 4 years you want to introduce electronic voting, anybody can vote anywhere, and our system will never allow you to vote twice. And whether you register in Gogolada or you register in Ajingi, in Kano, or wherever you register,
You can vote.
You can vote. That kind of thing go make people trust the system, not the situation where we find ourselves right now.
Anyway, he still conscious talk say them now wait there for inside INEC. He said they are doing everything where they feel do to strengthen the trueness and transparency of future elections. He mentions that they are trying to do some important technology things like the beavers and then the INEC reviewing portal that now the IREV. They're very important to sharp protect electoral process. A ginger for stronger collabo with INEC, security agencies, civil society organizations, and even country people them. Say all of us working together now go make sure say election day credible and peaceful. Final word, scholar, for the week.
Yeah, let's go back to this de-radicalization program of our Sojo people. Like we've been taught before, let them be sensitive about it. And to APC, I wish we no go see drama from tomorrow. We go scatter the party. I wish, because we can't continue to have scattered political parties, and we want to say we want to sustain democracy in Nigeria. So I wish, say them would really need to apply maturity to whatever process they want to follow today, and make sure say they get credible outcome of that particular convention.
All right. Thank you so much, Oluyede Money, for the week.
Thank you for having me.
We hope so. We'll see you enjoy again next week.
Sure, by God's grace.
All right. And then this now where we'll go close mouth on top Inside Naija for this week. We really want to say thank you very much to Kola, and thank you very much to you. We say you always join us, stand out with us to take enjoy the program. I beg, make a date with us next week again for the fresh doings then. But for right now, you feel they enjoy everything we they do on all social media platforms. We did TikTok, we did X, we did Instagram, we did Facebook, we did YouTube. Our address now at Christ Said Radio TV. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, and drop your comments on top our videos, our reports, and the things that we would do there. You also fit check us out for our website at www.christsaidradioandtv.com. My name na Princess Anyana. Enjoy the rest of your day.